Welcome to a quick tutorial on how to remember passwords. Now most people when they think of passwords, they want to be taking something that's easy to remember. Well, that's kind of difficult to have a secure password because they'll take their name, or they'll take like their pet's name or like their birth date or something like that. And it's kind of ridiculous because it's easy to crack, and we have this kind of almost an epidemic of people getting hacked. So an easy way to remember a password without it being too hard, in a sense that it's a bunch of random letters all over or numbers, is an easier way is to do it in sort of a pattern. Now you have to do it right so that it's still secure, but for instance, I could start on this letter and go down like this, go over one, go up, and go down and up. Now you're probably like, well, that's kind of hard to remember, but all you have to think about is it's a V and then another V inside that V. Or you could do something like this, going from here and snaking your way along the keyboard. Now you might be like, well, someone's going to be able to crack that, but you could do any combination. You do skip one, go up one, skip one, do 4 characters on the side here. So really what you got to think about is finding some pattern on the keyboard so that when you're faced with the keyboard, you'll be able to remember it. But the problem is when you get to a phone, that's harder to do, so it's a different layout. So just look at a keyboard if you ever have to remember. But yeah, so starting out, a lot of people do QWERTY, and that's probably the worst password available, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 or whatever. Don't pick things that are in a line. Take, for instance, a letter like E. Start on E and go from there. Maybe you want to skip 2 and then just keep going. Or maybe you want to go like this and then skip a line, or skip like that. So do something like that. And I mean, something like that is 9 characters for a password, which is fairly secure. You can even add in a set of another 3 on some line somewhere, and then kind of echo it down below. And then you can have a really long password, but it's more easy to remember. Anyways, that's the tutorial. I hope this helps you remember your passwords, and that's it.